How are you? Happy Friday. I'm Janette Lane. Welcome to my kind of impromptu weekday live stream. Hello to everyone watching. I've got my laptop this time so I can say hello to anybody that is tuning in because last time I wasn't ready. So I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. And the reason I started doing the weekday live streams, because usually I go on Saturdays at 10 a.m. UK time, and the reason I started doing the weekday live stream is because I am currently working from home, and so my commute, there's no commute, so all that time that I save, I thought I would do something crafty, just a way to connect virtually with people that might be quarantined or don't have a lot of interaction with other people right now. So I thought it would be just a nice way to connect, stay connected, get some crafty time in, and also some online friend time, which is really fun. So hello, say hello to, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. We have Emma, hello, so happy you're here. So let me make sure I've got everything. I feel like I was in a mad rush, even though I had an extra 30 minutes to set up. I've been running around like crazy. So yeah, let's take a moment to regroup because I was just like all over the place. So I hope everyone's having a good week despite everything that's going on. So Emma is here, Kate Fletcher, and also Louise Cole. Hello. You know what's great about this whole situation at the moment is that so many other people are going live and keeping each other company, which is really nice. I saw a post from Sam Talcott of Mixed Up Craft, who has an awesome channel. You should definitely follow her. That she went live, and I don't know, she was going to go live again today, so hopefully that's happening. So just keep an eye out for different live streams so you can always feel like there's something to watch, something to do, and also, someone new to connect with. Tracy Martindale, hello. All right, so today I've been working on a pocket letter layout this past Monday and Wednesday, but I wanted to switch gears just because I wanted to do something different. I wanted to, I don't know, do you guys sometimes, not that I'm not bored with the layout, but I just wanted to move on to something new. Let me know if sometimes you get bored of card making, doing too much card making, or maybe you're journaling too much, or maybe you're working on a junk journal and then you're kind of want to move on to something. Not quite done with this project, but just want to move on. Let me know if you can relate. Wendy is here. Hello, Wendy. Kate Fletcher says, love how the crafting community is really pulling together right now. And Emma wants to know how your chicks are, Wendy. Wendy has some cute little baby chicks. Tracy Martindale says that she's disappointed I don't have a funky hairstyle today. Kate Fletcher says, get bored of card making? Never. It's I don't know, I feel like I could make cards for a very long time, but then I just want to move on to something else. Does that make sense? I'm not saying card making is boring. I hope everyone understands that. This is stationery stuff. Laura, hello. Laura says, day 3 of isolation. Think I've lost the plot now. Nice. All right. So let's get to crafting. All right. Sounds great. Let me move the computer out of the way so I can still see comments. Okay, so here is the layout that I've been working on. But we can move this out of the way. Try to figure out how to salvage this. I know. I'll put it in a bag. Funny. I'll put this in this bag for now. So this one I was going to do another project with, but I shall hold off on that as well. When in doubt, put it in a bag, guys. Helen Griffin, hello. I hope that you are doing well, Helen. I hope your family is okay. I put the pocket letter in a bag for now. I really am a bag lady. I love bags. I'm always saving bags. Oh gosh, too funny. Okay, so I wanted to create, I want to work on some junk journaling because I have a bunch of stuff to junk journal with. So this is my bag of scraps, scrappy scraps, and then I have another one, and it has, I need a better system, guys, but this is what works. So this has a bunch of like birthday cards like that were sent to me, random things in here. So that is, what is this one? Oh, it's my birthday card. Wow, that's been a while. That was from like last summer. So also random bits, also prize treasures. Oh my gosh, I just found this. How I forgot I had this. This is from, let me know if you remember, this is a card by Pete Hughes, an extra sample that he had when he was on Craftstash Live. So I wanted to save that and include it in a junk journal. Now, I always think like junk journals have like, it just sounds like a negative, it has like a negative connotation because this stuff is not junk. Obviously, a birthday card is not junk. A creation by Pete Hughes is not junk. Maybe I should frame this. I'm thinking this doesn't belong. This needs to be somewhere where I can see it all the time. But other things like this is things from not failed work projects, but just things that just didn't work out. Tropical Vibes sticker from the Last Tectonic Studios kit, craft kit. Just crazy random bits in here. I don't even know what's in here. Ooh, this is also from Craftstash Live when Kathy Andronikou from Chameleon was on. Let me know if you guys remember that. So just lots of things. Maybe you have a bag like this. A Janette envelope. Wanted to save one. And also like leftover scraps from old work projects. Helen says leftovers journal. That's exactly what it is. So you might see things in here that maybe I did for like Craftstash. So that was also a tutorial, like just leftover things. Because I always ended up doing 2 of everything because first I needed to plan video tutorials and then I would have to remake the samples again. And then some things were just like experimental. So just different bits that I saved, that I like to save. And then also I wanted to use some of the things that Maria Husk sent me as well recently this past week. So I'm going to be using that. Now for the base of my journal, I have these notebooks that were sent to me by a wonderful subscriber. So she sent me 5 of these. And this was last year at some point. So I have way too many of these. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway. If you are watching today, you can leave a comment and be entered to win. I will send you 2 of these notebooks so that you can have a play as well. So I know these are from the Target dollar spot. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to pause for just 1 second. Let's come back here. Sorry, I'm getting a chat from work, so I need to answer. Just give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Just making sure everything is okay. Okay. All right, so let's see. Oh, something was said about the floor. Because Maria has said very true about the floor. Hi, Maria. So glad you could make it. I was just talking about you. Laura says, where's Justin? I'm still waiting for my cuppa from him. He is busy working still. You are funny, Laura. All right. And I've said this before, it's you guys that make the broadcast fun. All right. Let me log out of my work chat so people don't think I'm still there. How do I get out of here? There we go. All right. Thank you for your patience. Back to the tutorial. Back to crafting. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these together, just so it makes a bigger journal, and I'll just kind of make it, because you know what, the pages are kind of flimsy. This is what happens sometimes when you buy things from the Target dollar spot, which I am all about. I miss Target in general so much, but especially the Target dollar spot, which is the best section of Target. You guys, for my UK friends, I'm so sorry if you haven't been able to visit a Target. They're just the best. All right, so I'm just going to glue this down. I'm using Cosmic Shimmer Dries Clear Glue. This is how I'm going to glue these bad boys together. I should probably use a brush to like spread out the adhesive. But yeah, might as well. Oh, I should get out my my craft mat so I'm not making a mess everywhere. So I'm just spreading out the glue to the edges, and I have a feeling maybe I should use a different adhesive. I'm trying to think what else could work here. Maybe some Colol, which I have some, but I don't remember where it is. And of course, do a better job. Sometimes I'm not very, don't have the best craftsmanship because I'm just trying to get some stuff done. So, do apologize. Dylan says hi. Dylan, hello. I don't think I've ever met Dylan in person, Wendy, but I've seen lots of pictures of him. And he is one handsome chap. Hello, Sam. Sam, let us know when your live stream is going to be. All right, then we're going to add another. This is almost like building a cake. Another layer of frosting. I've never made a cake with multiple layers, I don't think. So again, I'm just trying to make this more sturdy overall. And this was kind of semi-inspired by this girl on YouTube who makes amazing like junk journal videos. Her name is Johanna, I think. Johanna, I think she's Australian. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. It's like Clough, I think. Johanna Clough? I'm terrible at pronouncing names, guys. So I should type it. I think that's her name, and you guys can look her up. Johanna. I'm sure it'll come up if you look that up. Sam says that she just shared my live on her page. Thank you, Sam. Really, really appreciate that. So sweet. All right, so there you see where those pages came together. This is a really cool little notebook with a heart shape. Really liking that. It's probably going to prove kind of like a challenge to try to decorate these pages, but it should be okay. And of course you can try, if you have any kind of notebooks that are maybe you got from the pound shop or the dollar store, it's something that you can try to kind of make them a little bit sturdier. And also, again, I always recommend Cosmic Shimmer Dries Clear Adhesive. It is the best. Best. Catherine, hello. Catherine, I hope everything's okay in France. I hope you and your family are well, and your mama. Ooh, yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. You guys ever like say things that just come out of your mouth and you're like, I have no idea why I just said that. That happens to me a lot. All right. So there it is. Now we have kind of different sections for our little notebook. I have a feeling that this one's going to get really nice and chunky in no time. Now, if you want to add like some kind of fabric on the side here to kind of give it like a binding, you can. I have this piece of beautiful pink like trim. Real nice. So maybe I can add that here or kind of use it as like a binding halfway. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys feeling it? My concern is how am I going to glue this down, because I'm going to have to wait for it to dry. I could use hot glue, but I know I'm going to burn my fingers because of all these like little gaps in the trim. So maybe I should just leave it for now and just start decorating. Just start my pages. Let me just start my pages for now. Just because I can foresee something happening on that front. And I can add a little pom-pom. That would be cute. So if I added the pom-pom and then committed to the trim, something like that, and glue the pom-pom on there. I just don't have an additional plug for my glue gun. And Cosmic Shimmer is going to take a while, but that could be something fun. I don't know. We'll save that for later. Let's start building our pages, see what this holds for us with these heart-shaped pages, which I've never done before. Teresa says, put your brush in water. Oh, I know. I only have my drinking water. I can't put it in there. Let me see if I have a wet wipe or something that I can kind of wrap it in. All right. I have a little wipe and I've wrapped it. So I'll keep that for now. Emma says the brush is triggering her. Melissa, hello. So happy you could join us. I love seeing new names, new people. Yeah, I've just wrapped the brush in a baby wipe, guys. You guys are all right. All right. Wendy is heading off, and she's going to ask me YouTube questions because I have hopefully convinced Wendy to start her YouTube channel, because she is one of the top crafters that I've ever met. Most amazing crafters. And I've met some great people, guys. Catherine is asking why the black pom-pom. I don't know. Just could add it. I have other pom-poms that I've been just making randomly, which I could also add just for a little extra fun texture. Okay, so let's see. What can we add here? Looking through my stuff. These papers are so pretty. I can see how this heart-shaped thing will be a challenge, guys, but hopefully it'll work out. Let's see what we got over here in one of my bags. Bags on bags. What to use? What to use? Can use that. Let's pull out this stuff. Ooh, that was a sample from something that I was working on a long time ago for Craftstash. You can use that. Ooh, we can use a little envelope, pocket. Kind of add that somewhere. I'm gonna put that here. This is fun too, this piece. Whatever that was that I was working on. Do you guys have a stash of things like this? Kind of like, not failed projects, but things that maybe, you know, didn't quite work out. Can use that. I mean, if you guys recognize some of this stuff, because I know some of you watched, a lot of you watched the Craftstash live broadcasts, which are still going on at Craftstash. That's pretty paper. That's beautiful. We can add that too. Might have to trim this away just a little bit. Okay, I feel now like really with journaling and junk journaling, try not to think about it too much because you can waste a lot of time. With pocket letters, I try to take more time because usually they're for somebody else, and I like to take my time when it's not for myself. Like a journal is just for myself to look at. That's a scrap. I don't know where it's from. It looks like Craftwork cards. Let me know if you recognize any of this stuff. I'm gonna have to trim off the excess, but this is literally just a piece of scrap paper with that I cut obviously with a really dull blade. I think it's cow stomach. What is happening? I just look up and look at the comments and I've missed something really funny that I have no idea. No idea what's going on, but I always love going back and reading your comments when I'm all done. What's this? Look at all these scraps. Got to use those somehow. I think this was from the first live stream I did with on my YouTube channel. I think I used some of that stuff. I like this gold. I want to use that. Maybe there. Just a little bit of it so I can keep using it. These envelopes are so awesome. Thank you again, Maria, for sending those over. I can use those as well. Maybe for a different page. Let's keep looking. In here. Another random little bit. I like to save like watercolor leftovers. I mean, if you recognize that one, that's Craftwork cards. Leftover little bit that we can use somewhere. So I'm hoping to do lots of stapling and gluing down like fairly quickly. So I want to move on and work on some more pages of my junk journal. It's always fun. The paper treasury is here. That sounds funny. Ara, hello. Comadre, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué haces? ¿Cómo está EJ? How do you say, Ara, how do your parents pronounce, ooh, cow's tongue. I do like cow's tongue. Cow's tongue tacos. Tongue tacos and tongue sandwiches. Sorry. Ara, how do your parents pronounce your son's name? Just curious. Comiendo menudo. Yummy. Sounds great. All right, got more scrappies here. Scrappy scraps. I feel like this can go somewhere too. So some of these are like, they look like, it looks like a failed pocket letter card. But I can still use it. Also, like sometimes when my stamping is off, I like to save it too, because I don't want to throw it away. Use it for something. That too, that looks like the edge of a planner page or something like that. Maybe that can go there. Maybe over here somewhere. Yeah, maybe there instead. Angry farts. What is happening? So you guys are talking about something smelly, cow tongue, now. Did I read that right? Angry farts. I don't know what those are. You know what farts are? Regular farts. Guys. What is this over here? All the stuff. A bunch of like little tag. Ooh, look at this little feather. That's fun. A journaling card. So many things that you end up finding in your stash that you remember. Like, I remember that project. Ooh, look at that little ice cream van. So cute. Use that somewhere. I'm loving these little envelopes. I really want to use them. Maybe there. I don't know. All right, let's start gluing stuff down so I can move on, and then I can trim off some of this excess. So I'll glue this little guy there. I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue in case I change my mind or wanna put stuff behind. I will, ooh, let's trim this off so it's not covering this up when I open it. Where is my paper trimmer? Have you guys seen my paper trimmer? Oh, there it is, my guillotine. Guillotine. Guillotine, guillotine. So I'm just gonna trim this down. All right, Bo and Bella is here. Hello, welcome, Debbie. You made it. Wonderful, wonderful. What just happened? Oh, my little bird just flew away. Also, I had never seen these kind of birds. I don't know if they have these in California. Blue tit birds. So that was fun to discover. All right, so I will just glue that down, and then we have this like fun little interactive extra page we can do something with. Oh, I forgot what I had going on over here. Glue this bit. I'm gonna cut this excess off in just a bit. But you guys, using your stash is fun, especially bits that you thought I should probably throw that away. I always like using. I get really feel like a responsible citizen when I use up stuff that it's really scrappy scraps that I thought, I should probably maybe toss that. Nope, just save it. So I'm just putting a little bit of adhesive on things. One of your, Laura, one of your comments got like flagged, which is weird. I don't know why. Just decided to flag you. And then I'm gonna use my tiny attacher for my vellum sentiment. I should put that here, right in that corner. Ooh, that could work as well. Now the thing with junk journals, when I'm working on a junk journal, I try to stick to only using things that aren't part of my regular stash. So they're kind of like, you know, leftover stuff. Sometimes it doesn't pan out. So it's just one of those things. This is a really pretty piece of scrap paper. So pretty. So I'm going to trim out this. Let me trim this out here. This like red bloom here. Oh, Debbie, is Michael's closed? Also, is In-N-Out closed, Debbie? Wait, are you in California? I can't remember. Does anybody know if In-N-Out is closed? Just wondering. Also, I hope you guys are all doing okay. How you guys feel about the whole thing? Are you like very stressed out? Are you trying to stay calm? Hopefully everybody's trying to stay calm. I know a lot of you have kids, so like you kind of have to stay calm and collected for your kiddos. So, yeah. Hope everybody's doing all right. Nancy, hello Nancy W, who says, on lockdown, time to use your stash. Yep. All right. Let's see what else is over here. Ooh, I got this vellum circle die cut, which is cool. Cool. And I have this random die cut here that kind of matches those. Let's stick this somewhere for sure. Maybe back here. Could do. That'll work. I'm gonna put a little bit of adhesive behind that. There. And we'll trim off the excess, guys. Trim it off. Does this excess bother you? It's starting to bother me here. Helen says she's a little up and down, but manages to hunker down. Louise Cole says she was very stressed and she can't look after her grandsons, but daughter is a key worker, so I can't stop worrying now. So I can stop worrying now. It's just such a strange situation, one that, you know, none of us really saw coming. Who else? We have a new name. Ooh, Katerina. Hello. Welcome. And somebody's leaving. I think Ada's leaving. Have a great day, Ada. Entertaining the kiddos. Alright, so I have this gray thing. It's a leftover die cut from some project, random project. Craftwork card die. You can stick it there. Ooh, it's still got some like I didn't do a very good job of die cutting it. I need a pokey tool. Oh, there's my pokey tool. Just to get these little bits. Again, if you have any like notebooks in your stash, like, you know, those composition notebooks that are fairly inexpensive, that would be a good one to like try to start a junk journal with. So look through your stash. You can just be in a regular, like, just any notebook, really. That's good. That's... I don't know how I'm feeling about this thing. Maybe put it here. Oh, I don't know. Now I'm thinking too much about it. Don't think. Just glue it down. What is everyone up to this weekend? Staying home. So usually on my live streams on Saturdays, I'm on at 10 a.m. UK time. However, because I knew I was coming on today, right now, I'm like, I know people can't handle, like, just, I would drive you guys crazy. So instead of going on like less than 24 hours, like, you know, because I would have gone on at 10 a.m. I'm going to go on at 4:30 again tomorrow. So hopefully I can see you guys. So just a slight little time change there. Looking through scrappy bag. Sorry, guys. I hope that's not making too much noise. Like, crazy amount of noise. That I want to put somewhere. Maybe not here. Maybe save that for another page. Perhaps we'll save that for a different page. That's pretty paper too. That was also from the stuff that Maria sent me. Thank you, thank you. Got a blue scrap. That blue on that silver looks really nice. So gorgeous. I hope I have, oh, dang it. I have it on top chat, guys. I'm so sorry. I thought I fixed that. So for sure, I missed a bunch of people's comments. Camila, chula, te quiero. Cammy, guys, that's my little niece. She calls me Auntie JJ. And we craft together when we're together, huh, Cams? Aw, she lives in Argentina. So I miss them. It's a hard time to be away from family, guys. I want to put this behind there. I'm going to rip it off. Oh, I put way too much adhesive on this. Why didn't I just stick to the center, guys? Why did you tell me to follow my own advice? No, it's going to ruin it if I do it. Oh, well. Okay. Cammy, are you doing lots of homework? A lot of your guys's, especially Laura, your comments are getting flagged. Cammy is an excellent crafter, guys. Cammy, I forget how old you are. I'm sorry. Are you 15? 14? In my defense, guys, I have like a million nephews and nieces. I forget. I don't forget their birthdays, but I forget how old they are. Which I don't know if that happens to anybody else. Parents, does that happen to you? We're just like, I know when you're born, but I don't know how old you are. Cammy. Cammy's an excellent crafter. Look at these. These are, I think these are stickers. These were also sent to me by Maria. So these are nice. Put those somewhere. Maybe there, maybe here. That'll do. I can put this one over here somewhere. Ooh. That's pretty. Maybe another one in here. Katarina says that she loves live craftings, and this is the first time she's on this one. She saw it on Mixed Up Craft on Facebook, so popped in. Oh, thank you. And thank you, Sam, for posting about it. Really appreciate it. Kind of want it just to peek out a little bit, but not too much, and then I have a little surprise in there. Guys, let me trim off this excess because it's driving me bonkers. Where's my scissors? Do you guys see my scissors? I wish you guys were here with me in the room. That'd be really fun too. I'm telling you, we should okay, first of all, in a dream world, I would host a crafting cruise when things have gone back to normal. That would be amazing to go on a crafty cruise with everybody. And then I think you can hire out one of the event rooms, and you can leave, so you can set up in there and kind of leave your stuff in there for the duration of the cruise. At least that's what I've read before. And then what happens is and then you can, I think you can just book a regular cruise, and then you would just book like a little conference meeting room. The other thing that I want to do someday is have like a planners, PJs, and pizza party. So it'd probably have to be like at a hotel. And people can come. That would be so much fun, guys. I don't know if anybody's ever attended an event like that. Let me know. Cool. There is that first page for now. I feel like I'm going to add a lot more to this. But for now, I'm pretty happy with it. I can move on to a different page. I'm trying to see if I have any twine that's kind of that color, but can't find any. Let's put some sparkly tulle. Let's put some sparkly tulle somewhere. Just because I love sparkly tulle. So I use this a lot. You've probably seen this in some of my other videos. Just like literally just gonna staple it right there because that's fun. A little sparkly fun. Don't forget to use, like in your junk journals, it doesn't just have to be paper. It can be like scraps of fabric or ribbon or twine. Just anything really. Cammy, you're so cute. I miss you. I think you're too old to cuddle, but I really want to cuddle. You're so cuddly and cute. All right. Okay, so that's for now. Done with that page. So then you could, if you want to use your junk journal for journaling, which I don't because I don't like my writing, what you can do is cut out like pieces of like white cardstock and then just add them throughout so you could add some text to it. So let's move on to the next page. Hopefully we can get another page in before my devices run out of battery. My phone was really low on battery, so from what I can remember. So hopefully it will be okay. If not, you guys come back tomorrow, Saturday at 4:30. I'll be here again. So these are papers from what Maria sent me. So Maria, if you can let us know where you got these so we can also, so if people want to get them, if you remember, that'd be awesome. Let's see, what do we got? Gotta look through my bag again. My bag of tricks. I feel like I have another bag somewhere. Scrappy paper from Maggie Holmes. I feel like I have another, I feel like I have another bag of paper, like what do you call it? Junk journaling things. But I can't remember. Katarina says, will this video be available to watch from the beginning after the live session? Yes, it will. So give it a second. I think it takes a while for the replay to be available. I want to say it takes 30 minutes or so. So yeah, you can definitely watch it over again. This is an old planner page that I never ended up using. So nice. Didn't end up using it. So we can put that there. I will trim off the excess in just a bit. A great way to use up your scrappy stash. Scrappy bits. So yeah, save your scraps, guys. I think these were sent to me by Catherine Crucifon from France. One of my longtime online pals. So we'll just use that. Just doing some crazy pattern play, guys. That's what a junk journal is also like good for experimenting if you want to do some kind of like pattern play. Definitely one to try. Oh, look at this. You guys remember this? I showed you this. So these appeared in my flyers through my mail. slot, and my neighbors, like, nobody grabbed them, nobody cared. I'm like, these are so cute, and so I grabbed all of them. So I want to do something with these eventually. I think they're so cute. I mean, I would put them there, but they kind of don't match with the layout. Maybe I can do a McDonald's layout later in this junk journal. That would be fun. Fun, fun, fun. Let me switch. I need to stretch. So I'm on the floor. I need to stretch my legs because they're falling asleep. So this is what I'm looking through as I look for things to add to my junk journal. I like how you guys are all chatting. You guys are so cute. Ooh. Ooh, just a scrappy bit. See? Just a scrappy bit. Just save it. It'll come in handy for something. Let me know how you store your scraps. Are you a bag lady like me, just storing them in bags? Maybe you are. Maybe you're bag ladies. You should start a bag lady group. Or maybe you have sophisticated storage systems with like proper boxes. It's just, I don't know, especially clear bags. It's like I can see everything. I can move them places. That's pretty. I'll use that. You'll see what I'm pulling out in just a bit. I feel like it might be time to dig through. No, I don't have any more stashes. No, all right. Don't mind me as I talk to myself. Talk amongst yourselves. I can't wait to go back and read all of your comments to each other because I love your friendly banter. Hopefully it's all friendly. I think it's all friendly. You guys are cool. You guys are all super cool. Thank you again for watching and like taking time out of your day to join me here so I'm not all alone just talking to myself, just chatting away. I really appreciate it so much. Oh, I found some more of that paper that I was looking for. Remember I wanted some more of this the other day? There it was. It was in this bag. All right, back to the floor. Cammy says that she doesn't have scraps because her mom throws them away. So my sister is kind of like a clean freak, and she likes to have things like organized and clean and tidy. So I guess she threw Cammy's scraps away. Which on, like, Cammy, if you're not a crafter and you see scraps, then I could see how there would be confusion. Like, why do you have these pieces of torn paper? You know what I mean? So, it's just funny. That's hilarious. Chell, stop throwing away Cam's scraps. She needs them. So this is a printable from somewhere. Like a free printable online, so I can add that somewhere here. Crafter's gonna craft. Maybe, oh, this is the little scrap of paper that I found that I thought was really nice. So cute. This is like a little paper buffet over here with all these scraps. Scrappy scraps. Put that there. That almost looks like washi tape. Kind of. Gosh, I lost my scissors again. How does this happen? You know what'd be great is if I had like a retractable like a necklace with these scissors attached to it and it would just retract. That would be the best. Like if it had a necklace and then you could like retract it, except if it's not like, it could be a problem, but retractable necklaces with scissors attached on the end would be the best idea. Because then you'd never lose them, they'd just be around your neck. But I can foresee lots of accidents, so it's a safety. Definitely a safety problem.
So yeah, I'm gonna use that. Kind of looks like a little bit of washi. And let's glue some of this stuff down. So just use a bit of glue. Always kind of offset things. I feel like offsetting things just looks a lot better. Just offsetting things just slightly could add more interest. Somebody is leaving. Don't go. Hello, Lynn. How are you? What happened? I know, I was wondering where you were. She says, oh, I missed out. I went to a page earlier a few times and it said next broadcast on 21st. Oh, yeah, so yeah, I scheduled the other one for tomorrow at the same time, so there was probably some confusion. Oh, Lynn, I'm sorry. You can go back, watch the replay. We've just been working on this junk journal, just for a change of pace. And I will have to trim away excesses. How do you say multiple X's? I don't know, I'm not sure. I'll add more adhesive to this later. So just adding a little bit, just to hold everything in place. Of course, you can take a picture, but my phone is being used at the moment. Great way to use up your scrappy bits, guys. So I'm just trying to like offset things so they're not lined up so you can see the layers underneath. So you can always see kind of the layers underneath. So that is that. And then if this one would be nice if it was a little bit, I'm just gonna trim this because I want to be able to see kind of the background a little bit more on that layer. Just trimming it, kind of giving it like a little haircut, kind of. Almost like a haircut. And also this way, like if you just put the adhesive in the center, you can go back and just trim away certain edges to give it a little bit more interest. I will go back here. Ooh, here I did not follow my own advice. This is lining up and it's driving me crazy. See how that lines up there? I want to be able to see underneath. So I'll just trim this as best as I can into a straight line. There we go. Whew, now it's free. Now I can see the other side. And then this one we will put over here somewhere. Maybe here. Maybe here. Yeah. That will do. Just checking my layers, making sure they're all right. Let me put this little scrappy bit somewhere over here, somewhere. Maybe there. He needs a home. He needs a little happy home. Amy T, oh my gosh, you made it. Hello. You guys, Amy T is the sweetest. She comments on pretty much every single one of my videos. I really appreciate it, Amy, so much. Happy that you're here. Really appreciate you watching. All right, so that's that one. That's cool. Okay, let's see. What else can I add to here? I wish I had more like scrappy bits of fabric. I feel like that could be really fun to add. I have I have some trim. I don't remember where I got it from. But just like scrap pieces of lace and whatnot. So you can always add that too if you want that bit of texture here and there. You could loop it through here. Maybe like that. Just to have a little texture. That could work. Something like that. I'm feeling that's going to get cut off with my, when I trim off the excess there on that one. Let's trim off some of this excess here. So again, for anybody tuning in late, you can just grab some notebooks, like those composition notebooks. Also, you can do a junk journal with like an old book and just journal, like glue all your bits directly to the pages. You can glue pages together for reinforcement. Okay, so I really like this idea here, but if I trim that there, it's going to get, oh no, cut off. Oh no, my pages got a little bit wonky. What do I do? I mean, I guess I could leave it, but it's gonna bother me. So, could do it the other way. Also, if you want to thread through ribbon like this, then you can just hole punch a page. No, see, that covers it then. Like, how am I gonna make this work, guys? I can leave it for now, but you can hole punch use a single hole punch, which I could have sworn I had one. Why is it that when you need things, you can't find them? What is that? Is there a law for that? Like a name for it? When you need things, you can't find them. I'm telling you, it's a thing. There it is, single hole punch. So you can add just a random hole punch there if you want. And then you can add, what can we add there? Let's see, some twine. Some ribbon. Maybe I can add that. I can just add this guy over here. Kimmy, you're funny. I miss you. Yeah. That'll do. So see, just punch a hole through it with a single hole punch. Now I can trim off this excess and be happy and have peace restored within my soul. What projects do you make the most mess with? I feel like with junk journaling, whenever I do junk journaling, that is when I make the biggest mess of all, versus doing something like card making is kind of messy too. Journaling, I think like just regular journaling, that's a pretty tidy craft for me. But whenever it's like anything like junk journaling or like planning is also pretty tame. Pretty tame level of mess. But junk journaling, guys, that just gets all kinds of crazy. All right. So that was really fun. So we have the first page. So I still got to work on something for the cover. which we'll figure out soon. And then this is the first page. First pages. Just stapled some tulle there just for cause. You can also add pictures to this if you want. And then there is that page. So good stuff, guys. Fun stuff. I hope that inspires you to use up your stash and get crafty. Hope it inspires you to use, to not throw away your scraps. Chell, don't throw away Cammie scraps. I can totally see you doing that too. That's so like my sister. Also my brother, one of my brothers is like that too. They just don't like clutter or mess. And their houses are really clean and pristine. They're like amazing. They're like spotless. Oh. Good times, guys. So if you were able to watch live and left a comment, you are going to be entered to win 2 of these little notes. Like, you'll get these 2 notebooks so that you can do a little heart-shaped journal. These notebooks were given to me by one of my online like subscribers, and so there was like 5 or 6 notebooks in a set. So I don't think she'll mind if I forward the, what is it called? What is it called? Push it forward? Give it forward? I'm close, right? Why can't I think of like normal phrases? Send it forward? Somebody tell me. Pay it forward. Push it forward. Kate, you're always my my phrase rescuer. Why can't I think of that? It's just like the most simple phrase in the world. Victoria, hello. Shirley Taylor. I missed when you guys got here. Like, anywho. Tomorrow I will be back, not at 10 a.m. UK time, which is my usual time, because again, need to give you guys a break between live streams. But I will be back tomorrow, Lord willing, Saturday, 4:30 again, so 4:30 p.m. in the afternoon, so that this gives more time for my US friends to be able to join, because they'll be awake. So back for more tomorrow, I hope. Kate, you are my dictionary. It's just like, I know the phrase, it's just like not in my head right now. So yeah, tomorrow, I think I'll do some more junk journaling as well. So I'll continue with this guy because I have more stuff, like more scrappy bits. I just can't remember where they are. So we will continue on with this fun little book, fun little junk journal. So we'll keep going with that. So hopefully you can join me tomorrow. Thank you again so much for watching, and thank you to everybody just for taking your time to join me. And lots of new names. It's so fun when new people can join. And yeah, have a great night. See you guys tomorrow. Take good care. Love you guys. Bye.